Hi, 8th graders. You're about to hear a lot about high school planning, and you will need to make some choices, so please take notes during this video because you will want to speak with your parent or guardian about this information. We're going to talk about high school graduation requirements, how to select the programs you're interested in, and where to find the information you need. Through all of this, please remember that your school counselor is there to help you through all of your planning. Let's start with just a few vocabulary words. Cohort. The year you enter 9th grade, your cohort is determined. If you enter 9th grade in the 24-25 school year, your expected graduation is spring 2028, and your cohort will be 2028. Credit. For most high school classes, each semester equals half a credit. For a full year of most high school courses, it's 1 credit. Your graduation plan will be 26 credits or more. Grade level. Your grade level in high school depends on the number of credits you've earned, and this means passing those courses. So you'll be a freshman until you have at least 5.5 credits. If you don't earn 5.5 credits after your first year, you may still be a freshman. Despite the number of credits you have, you are not reclassified beyond your cohort. For example, if you have more than 6 credits at the end of your 9th grade year, you're not classified as a 10th grade student at that time. Course selection. This is something you're going to do every year with your high school counselor. So this plan we're making for PGP is your initial plan, and each year you're going to review it with your counselor to see if any adjustments need to be made. An endorsement is a series of courses grouped by interest or skill, and there are lots of different ways to earn endorsements. The state of Texas requires students to select one, and your school counselor will help you identify your endorsement based on the programs you choose. Examples of endorsements are STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and math; business and industry, which includes things like manufacturing, marketing, transportation, and more; public service, like education and training; health science; law, public safety, corrections, security, and more; arts and humanities, where you specialize in social studies, world languages, or fine arts. You'll hear a lot about CTE programs of study, academies, and just keep in mind that we want students to choose those, but if you are specializing in fine arts, there is an arts and humanities endorsement path that you can choose instead. The final endorsement is multidisciplinary studies, which requires students to select courses that include a variety of advanced courses from different content areas. Now let's talk about graduation requirements. Every year, you'll need to take English, math, science, and social studies, and your teachers and your counselors will help you to determine which ones you'll take. Everyone needs to take 2 years of world languages or computer programming credits, 1 year of PE, which also includes athletics, 1 year of fine arts, 1 semester of health, and then 5.5 elective credits, and these you'll hear more about with programs of study. In addition to taking and passing all the courses you need for graduation, the state requires students to pass 5-star end-of-course exams to graduate, which are taken in the spring you take the course. These courses are Algebra 1, Biology, English 1, English 2, and U.S. History. What we're focusing on today is your personal graduation plan. This is your 4-year high school plan. It includes all the things you need to graduate, as well as the elective courses that you select. Your high school counselor and you will look at this each year and make changes if your goals change. Each year, you'll take English, math, science, and social studies. Your 8th grade teachers will help make recommendations for which level of these courses you're going to take. If you are not recommended for an advanced class, such as an honors class, but you believe you need more of a challenge, please speak with your school counselor. Why are we looking at all of this right now? In many cases, the program you may want to take is only offered at one of the high schools. You will select your CTE program of study or early college high school, which selects the high school you will attend. If you want to stay close to home and attend the high school in your attendance zone, you will need to choose programs offered at that high school. Some classes like cybersecurity, yearbook, fine arts, athletics, and AVID are offered at every high school, and taking these programs would mean attending the school in your attendance zone unless there's a special reason for a transfer, such as taking a program of study that is offered only at another high school. We want you to discuss high schools with your parents and guardians early so that you can make sure your parent or guardian wants you to attend the high school you select, also to attend high school preview nights with your guardian, and avoid surprising your guardian this spring when they're asked to sign your plan. Let's talk about CTE programs. CTE stands for Career and Technical Education. In high school, students prepare for the future and take courses that will help them explore different fields of work and fields you might choose to study in college. In these courses, students learn skills to be strong team members and employees or interns, gain real-world experience to add to their resumes, and leave high school with certifications and skills to advance their careers and readiness for college programs. Which programs are offered at each high school? There's a QR code to the right that will help you look further into the programs that are offered. At Creekview, we have programs such as teaching and training, family and community services, health and wellness, law and public service courses like emergency services, law enforcement, law studies, and we've added fire this year, Fire Academy. They also offer transportation, meaning automotive and diesel and heavy equipment. At Newman Smith High School, we have architecture design, carpentry, construction management and inspection, electrical, and HVAC, which is heating and air conditioning. For business, marketing, and finance, they have an academy and non-academy courses for accounting and financial services, business management, entrepreneurship, and marketing and sales. And they have manufacturing, including cybersecurity and computer science. At Turner High School, in Arts, AV, Technology, and Communications, students learn about animation, AV production, commercial photography, graphic design, fashion design. They also have cosmetology, health science, which includes veterinary medicine, healthcare therapeutic services, exercise science and wellness. And then for STEM, there's biomedical science, cybersecurity, engineering, programming and software development, renewable energy, manufacturing technology, welding, and automotive. At Ranchview High School, they offer information technology, such as IT support and services, networking systems, and web development. They also offer hospitality and tourism courses, such as culinary arts, lodging and resort management, travel tourism and attractions, and they also have agriculture, which includes plant science. Within the career and technical education choices, a few of the programs called academies are highly specialized, rigorous, and require a higher level of commitment to achieve the program's goals. Early College High School. Outside of the CTE academies, CFB ISD's Early College High School is located on the Dallas College Brookhaven campus. ECHS affords students the ability to earn an associate's degree free of charge while graduating with a high school diploma. There are some academies that also have applications. There are 3. So in addition to listing your high school and a program of study on your PGP that you'll make with your counselor, there are 3 programs that require students to also submit an application. This is Early College High School, the International Business Academy, or IBA, at Newman Smith High School, and the Law and Criminal Justice Academy at Creekview High School. You can visit these schools' web pages to learn more about the academies and to ask questions. Their information is listed here. CFB also offers the Naval Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. This is a leadership program designed to give students a head start in life. Joining this does not mean that you're dedicating yourself to the military. More information about NJROTC can be found on the Creekview webpage. It's important for students to know that students at any high school can take a bus during the school day to attend JROTC classes. However, if you don't want to transport during the day, you are welcome to transfer to Creekview High School if this is the program that you select. There are some important dates you'll need to know. We had a preview night on October 18th, and then the high schools are coming to the middle schools between October 30th and November 3rd. The high schools will present their programs to all 8th grade students at each middle school during the school day. You'll be asked to take a short survey in November or December, and this is just for you to share what you think at the time your top choice of program might be. You can change that later. Also, each of our high schools has some preview nights. You might want to write these down, especially if you already know which high school you want to attend. From January through March 1st, students will meet with their counselors to create their personal graduation plan, which is your 4-year high school plan, and it will need parent approval at the end. Finally, the 8th graders are going to take a field trip on March 28th to tour the selected high school during the school day. In high school, there are 8 class periods, and currently students attend 4 classes on A days and the other 4 classes on B days. When you meet with your counselor, together you'll input the courses that you're selecting into Zello. Your parents will be able to see this in Zello as well. The most important resource for high school planning is called the High School Planning Guide. It's a detailed manual of all the graduation requirements, all the course descriptions and electives you can take, and all the related information. You get to this by going to cfbisd.edu, and at the top you'll select Students and Families, go to Student Documents, and you'll see the High School Planning Guide. So what should you do right now? You need to decide your CTE program or early college high school. You'll also need to decide the athletics you want to participate in or whether you will take PE instead. You'll need to decide which fine arts classes you want to take, decide which world languages you want to take, and other electives. Please talk with your parent or guardian. Together, mark your calendar for the high school preview nights. Talk about your high school selection and your programs. You can preview Early College High School on January 17th at 6 p.m., Ranch View on January 18th, Creek View January 22nd, Newman Smith January 23rd, and Turner on January 24th, all at 6 p.m. Please speak with your school counselor if you have any questions about high school planning. They're here to guide you and your family through the process.